And Steam, welcome back. So this is my matchup recap on week 3 of Field of Reams. This was a big week on injuries. I know everyone was affected by this. This week in this league I didn't hit it that hard. I'm recapping right now. Sorry, a lot's gone down since then. Too many leagues. But so I ended up losing. I took another fat L. I'm actually 0-2 in this league. 2-0 in one league, 1-2, 1-2, 0-2, and I think 1-1. I said 1-2. I meant 1-1. Sorry, guys. Regardless, too much work to edit that out. We're just gonna ride. So I ended up getting my butt kicked, 139 to 95. Not pretty. I started Kyler, Goon, 28 points. He had Dak, 14. Okay, not worried about that. He has DK Metcalf. DK went off 23 on my ass. Rest in peace to Cooper Kupp in my fantasy season because, well, not rest in peace to Cooper Kupp, obviously. Rest in peace to Cooper Kupp helping me win my fantasy season, at least for the moment, because he's coming back for the playoffs and he's going to take whoever still has him, he's going to take you to the promised land. I actually think it's a smart idea to value somebody of that nature. It's hard to say because, like, I was actually thinking about offering my boy somebody for A.J. Brown. Now, he's looking to get rid of A.J. Brown because he needs receivers now. He's got Debo, A.J., and McCaffrey. No, he doesn't have McCaffrey. I'm thinking of somebody else. But he has Debo and A.J. Neither one are playing. So I was going to offer him, I don't know, maybe Calvin Ridley. Neighbors is too high. Maybe Ridley and Zamir White or something, but I didn't need it. In the same aspect, I didn't do it just because I don't know when AJ's even coming back. It's smart to look at a player for the playoffs, and you can buy very, very low on them if you give up assets while they're injured still. But if you don't know when they're coming back from injury, that's a risky game right there because what if he doesn't come back? What if they come back week 15? I'm lying to you. What if they come back week 17? The fuck does that do? You're gonna be stuck in the situation of if you even made it that far in the Super Bowl. Do I play him? Which you always play him. If it's like Kupp, McCaffrey, you always play him. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think you should go out and target those type of guys, but the ones that don't have any undisclosed estimated timetable, I wouldn't offer anything of high value, just mid round per se. But if you have somebody and you know, hey, this guy is hurt right now, but he's going to be back week 7 or 8 is his timetable. Like a Pacheco. I got Pacheco. I think I'm not shopping Pacheco, but I think trying to buy Pacheco low right now would be very big. Because you can get him from probably shit. But granted, you never know. Some people play the game harder. Some people like to swindle. If I can swindle, I'm going to swindle. But at the same time, I keep it fair. Because you got to accept it, right? Anyway, super off topic. So then I had Brandon Ayuk, which again didn't do shit for me. Ayuk is killing me. There's no Debo this week. There's no Kittle this week. So if there's no McCaffrey. So if Ayuk doesn't eat, man, I don't know. I'm at a loss. He's not the same that he was 2 years ago, or even last year at that point. So then I played against Amon St. Brown, who decided to come back to life. It's expected, to be honest. 17 is what it is. I had my dog Bijan. He only gave me 14. I'm not mad at that. I wanted more simply because as happy as I was praising James Cook, I also went against James Cook, and that shit was hurting. So 28 on my ass. I played Ramondre, who had a great game of 16, just for Zach Charbonnet to come out with 15. Okay. That didn't help me too much there. Taysom Hill. You guys are going to see this a couple times. 2 points. Playing against Pat Freiermuth. 5 points. So not a giant difference, but you expect more. You really do. Now, if we're going to be talking about expecting more, we need to definitely talk about Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was my flex. I actually am benching him this week Because what the fuck? Amari Cooper cannot get on the same page as Deshaun Watson whatsoever. He's a far superior receiver than Jerry Jeudy. But Jerry Jeudy and Deshaun Watson are boys apparently, and they're vibing because Jeudy gets the ball. Even when he's not open. Crazy to me. I don't know. I would try and figure things out with the best receivers as well. You know, spread the offense a little bit. Cooper hasn't seen anything, hasn't done anything. I'm done with Cooper. I went against Kerryon Williams. He had a nice 13 against me. My kicker was Jake Elliott, and I just realized I went against Young Kohu twice. Pittsburgh's D against New York's D. Oh, sorry for the scruffiness. I'm getting a cut on Friday. So, I had Chuba on the bench with 9, Terry McLaurin with 5, and JSM with 17. I also had Jamal Williams with 11. I am playing Jamal Williams over Amari Cooper. Because, fuck that. And I mean, we're pretty clear cut with that one. That one, you know, I don't like to drag out these lost videos. I got my ass kicked. It's all good. We're coming back next week. Hands team, I appreciate you guys sticking with me. This was Field of Reams. I'm going to get to you the next